हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द चैनल। आज वाली वीडियो उन सभी एस्पिरेंट के लिए यूजफुल है जो कि तैयारी कर रहे हैं असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर एग्जाम इन एनी स्टेट। अगर आप भी अपनी तैयारी को बूस्ट करना चाहते हैं तो वीडियो को एंड तक ज़रूर देखिए। आज वाली वीडियो में हम कवर करेंगे सरफेस केमिस्ट्री से प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस जो भी आए हैं, जिस भी एग्जाम में आए हैं वो कवर करेंगे। तो आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज in the presence of a catalyst the heat evolved our absorbed during the reactions is remain unchanged, यानी delta H heat evolved our absorbed during the reaction is remain unchanged, therefore C is the correct answer. Next questions, here is the solution is the enthalpy change value of reactions will not be affected by a catalyst will only lower the required activation energy for the reaction, since it will lower the activation energy for both the forward as well as reverse reactions to the same extent. The net change in enthalpy will be zero, yani enthalpy remain unchanged, therefore C option is correct answer. Next question number second, which property of colloidal solution is independent of charge on the colloidal particles, which is Tyndall effect. Tyndall effect does not depend upon charge of particles. Here is the solution. Tyndall effect is independent of charge on the colloidal particles. It is an optical property and depend on the size of the colloidal particles. The Tyndall effects, also known as Tyndall scatterings, is light scatterings by particles in a colloids our particles in a fine suspensions. However, electroosmosis calculations and electroforces is depend on the charge on the colloidal particles. These are electrical properties, therefore B option is correct answer. Tyndall effects. Next question number third, which of the following is incorrect for physios एक होता है कीमियोजॉप्शन, एक होता है फिजियोजॉप्शन सरफेस केमिस्ट्री के अंदर। जो फिजियोजॉप्शन, here is the solutions. Since the absorption process is exothermic, the physiosoptions occurs radially at low temperature and decrease with increase in temperatures. Therefore, B option is correct answer according to Lee-Chatelier principles. Next question number fifth. The number of phase in a colloidal system is two phase. In colloidal systems there is two phase. B option is correct answer. Here is the solution is colloidal systems is a mixture of two substances, one of which is called diffused phase and uniformly distributed in a finely divided state through the second substance called depressing mediums or depressing mediums. Therefore B option is correct answer. Here is a two phase in colloidal systems. Next questions, disperse phase and disperse mediums in butters are respectively is liquid is a disperse phase and disperse medium is solids. Therefore B option is correct answer. बटर के अंदर क्या होता है, liquid in solid type. Butter is a liquid in solid type, so disperse phase is liquid and disperse mediums is solids. Therefore B option is correct answer. Next question, disperse phase and disperse medium of fog respectively are liquid and gas. Therefore disperse phase and disperse mediums for fog respectively are liquid and gas. It is an example of liquid aerosols. Other example of these types are aerosol include mist and clouds. Therefore B option is correct answer. Next questions, which of the following curve is the accordance with the Freundlich absorption isotherms, which is log of x by m versus log of p is a straight line graph with intercept. Therefore correct option is option number C. Here is the solution, log of x by m versus log of p, intercept is log of k, slope is 1 by n. Empirical expressions representing the isothermal variation of adsorptions of a quantity of gas adsorbed by a unit mass of solid adsorbent with pressure x by m is equals to kp raised to power 1 by n minus 1, where x is the mass of the gas adsorbed of on m of the adsorbent at pressures P and K. N are constant whose value is depend upon the adsorbent and gas at a particular temperature, taking log on both sides. And is equations of equation first gives log of x by m is equals to 1 by n p plus log of k. Butter is an example of which type of collides, liquid in solids. Therefore B option is correct answer. Here is the solution. Butter is an example of class of colloids called emulsions. An emulsions is a colloidal dispersions of a liquids in either a liquid or a solid. A stable emulsions requires an emulsifying agent to be present. Butter is an example of liquid in solid emulsions. Next questions. Which of the following process is not responsible for the pressures? Which of the following process is not responsible for the presence of a electric charge on the sol particles? Therefore, D option is correct answer. Absorptions of ionic species from solutions. Therefore, here is the solution is colloidal particle absorbs preferentially positive or negative ion present in the dispersion mediums. When two or more ion are present in a dispersion mediums, the selective absorptions of ion common to the colloidal particles takes place, resulting in the formation of positively charged or negative charged particles in a colloidal solution. There is no absorption of ionic species, and it is not responsible for the presence of electric charge on sol particles. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Next question. The dispersion phase and dispersion mediums in soap leathers are respectively gas and liquids. Therefore, A option is correct answer. And here is the solution is soap leathers is an example of colloidal systems fumes in which dispersion phase is gas and dispersion medium is liquids. Next questions. Which of the following is not true for the absorptions of a gas on a solid? Increase in temperature favor absorptions. Increase in temperature favors absorptions. This is not true statement because increase in temperature is decrease the absorptions. Therefore, A option is correct answer and incorrect statement. Next questions. For a linear plot of log of x by m versus log of p in a Friendly's absorption isotherms, which of the following statement is correct? K and n are constant. Only 1 by n appears as slopes. Equation is x by m is equals to k p raised to power 1 by n. And therefore, taking log on both sides, log of x by m is equals to 1 by n log of p plus log k, where log k is the intercept and log 1 by n is the slope. Therefore, slope is equals to 1 by n. Next question. A particular adsorption process has the following characteristics. It arises due to van der Waals force and it is reversible. So identify the correct statement that describes the above adsorption process. This is physical absorption या फिर physiorsorption. Therefore, B option is correct answer. Energy of activation is low. Here is the solution. Physical absorption process physiorsorption has the following characteristics. It arises due to weak van der Waals force of attraction and it is reversible. The correct statement that describes the absorption process is option number B. Energy of activation for physiorsorption is low. Physiorsorption is multi-layers. It decreases with increase in temperature and the enthalpy of physiorsorption is low, 20 to 40 kilojoule per mole. So therefore B option is correct answer. Next questions. Which one of the following gives a straight line for the Friendly's absorption isotherms, which is log of x by m versus log of p ग्राफ, जो कि हमने ऊपर देखा था अभी log of x by m versus log of p. Therefore A option is correct answer. Next question. Here is the equation. Log of x by m is equals to 1 by p 1 by n log of p plus log of k, where log of k is the intercept, 1 by n is slope of the lines. Next question. According to Langmuir adsorption isotherms, the amount of gas adsorbed by the unit surface area is, here is D option is correct answer. X by m is equals to AP divided by 1 plus BP. Here is the solution. According to Langmuir adsorption isotherms, the amount of the gas absorbed by unit surface area is x by m is equals to AP divided by 1 plus BP. Next questions. Peptidization. Peptidization is a process in which a suspension gets converted into colloidals. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Here is the solution. Peptidization is a method of preparations of colloids in which the freshly formed precipitate is stirred with a peptidation agent, stable electrolyte. The adsorption of the ions of the electrolyte by the particles of the precipitate leads to peptidations. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Next question. The most appropriate method for making age albumin's sol is. Here is the solution for this question. The most appropriate method of making egg albumin solution is by breaking an egg carefully and transfer the transparent part of the content 200 ml of 5% weight by volumes saline solution and stir well. Note, egg albumin is the transparent part of the eggs. During the preparations of the solutions, water should be cooled. Water should be cooled. If we boil waters, the solution will be coagulated. Next question. So which of the following rules states that with increase of every 10 degrees Celsius temperature, the rate of metabolic activity gets doubled? Wenthoff rules. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Next question. So which of the following is an example of hydrophilic colloidal sol? Which is option number D, starch. Next question. Here is the solution. Starch is an example of hydrophilic colloidal sols. It has strong affinity between dispersed phase and dispersed mediums. It is reversible and stable sols. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Next question. Jelly is a colloidal solution of liquid in solids. Therefore, B option is correct answer. Jelly is a colloidal solution. Here is the solution for this questions. Jelly is a colloidal solution of liquid in solids. This is colloids because it has a small insoluble particles that are dispersed in mediums and do not settle out. Therefore, B option is correct answer. Next questions. Fog is a colloidal solution of liquid in gas. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Here is the solution. Fog is a colloidal solution of liquid in gas. Thus, fog is a liquid aerosols. Other example of aerosol includes mist and clouds. The dispersed phase is liquids and the dispersed mediums is gas. Next questions. In the manufacture of sulfuric acids by contact process, Tyndall box is used to test the presence of dust particles. Here is the solution. The manufacture of sulfuric acids by contact process, Tyndall box is used for test of the presence of dust particles. The tunnel effect is useful to detect the presence of colloidal particles. A beam of light is passed through a colloidal solution and observed. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Next question. The diameter of colloidal particle range from 10 to the power minus 6 meters to 10 to the power minus 9 meters. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Colloidal particles are microscopic solids particles which are suspended in fluids. Its diameter range from 10 to the power minus 6 meters to 10 to the power minus 9 meters. If we consider a nanometers, then the size is about 1 nanometers in diameters. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Next question. Which one of the following characteristics is associated with absorptions? Here, delta G, delta H and delta S all are negatives. Therefore, B option is correct answer. Here is spontaneous reaction. Absorption is spontaneous process. Therefore, change in free energy of the process is negative. Since the absorption is exothermic in nature, the enthalpy of change is negative. Entropy change is also negative. So, because the adhering of gas molecules to the surface lower randomness. Therefore, delta G is equals to delta H minus T delta S. The correct statement pertaining to the adsorption of a gas on the solid surface is adsorption is always exothermic. A option is correct answer. Physioabsorption is increased with increased temperature, but chemiabsorption decrease with increased temperatures. C option is also correct. Here is the solution. Delta H is equals to negative for adsorption and hence adsorption is always exothermic. Besides, physioabsorption may transfer into chemiabsorption at higher temperature since it will provide sufficient energy for chemical reaction to take place. Also, chemicals bonds are stronger than van der Waals force. Therefore, chemiabsorption is more exothermic than physioabsorption. Next questions. 3 grams of activated charcoals were added to 50 ml of acetic acid solution 0.06 normals in a flask. After an hour, it was filtered and the strength of the filtrate was found to be 0.042 normals. The amount of acetic acids absorbed per grams of charcoal is 18 milligrams. Here is the solution for these questions. As the amount of acetic acids is 0.054 grams, this is equal to 54 milligrams into 1 gram activated charcoal divided by 3 grams is equals to 18 milligrams. 3 gram is activated charcoal is absorbed. Therefore, 18 milligrams. A option is correct answer. The following statement relate. Next questions. The following statement relates to the absorption of gas on the solid surface. Identify the incorrect statement among the following. Here is B option is correct answer and incorrect statement. On absorption, the residual force on the surface is increased. Therefore, B option is incorrect statement. Next questions. Next question is choose the correct region for the stability of the leophobic colloidal particles. Preferentially absorptions. A option is preferentially absorptions of ions on their surface from the solution. Therefore, A option is correct answer. D option is also correct answer. The correct region for the stability of the leophobic colloidal particles are the following. A option is preferentially absorption of the ions on their surface from the solution. The repulsion between the particles carrying the same charge keeps them separated. The particles do not come close together to form a large particles that are precipitate out. Here D option is also correct answer. The potential difference between the fixed layers and the diffuse layer of opposite charge around the colloidal particles. Therefore, A and D option is correct answer. Next question. Methylene blue is absorbed on activated charcoal at 25 degrees Celsius from its aqueous solutions. Which is the correct statement for this process? Here B option is correct answer. The absorption is accompanied by decrease in the enthalpy. Therefore, delta H value is remain unchanged या फिर decrease. Therefore, absorption is accompanied by decrease in enthalpy. B option is correct answer. Absorption of methylene blue of activated charcoal is physical absorption, hence the characterized by decrease in enthalpy. Next question. According to Friendly's absorption from which of the following is correct statement? Here x by m is directly proportional p raised to power 1 by 2. X by m is directly proportional p raised to power 1. X by m is directly proportional to p raised to power 1 by n. Here all are correct. Therefore, D option is correct answer. All the above are correct statement. Next questions. Accelerations. Van der Waals force are responsible for Cummins options. Van der Waals force is weak type force of attraction. Therefore, it is a type of physios options because it is reversible in nature. Here is a wrong statement. It does not responsible for Cummins options. Reason is high temperature is favorable for Cummins option. This is right statement because in physios option there is low temperature required, but in high temperature is favors for Cummins options. Reason is correct. Next questions. Next question is enthalpy of Cummins options. Enthalpy of chemical absorption delta H in kilojoule per moles in range of 40 to 400 kilojoule per moles for chemios options. For physios option 20 to 40 kilojoules per moles. Therefore, B option is correct answer. 40 to 400 kilojoule per mole for chemical absorptions या फिर chemios options. Next question. Which of the following statement is incorrect regarding physios options? Here D option is correct answer. Enthalpy of absorption is low and positives. For physios options, enthalpy is remain. Enthalpy of absorption is low and positive. Here is the solution. Enthalpy of absorption is physios option is negative as the process is exothermic. Delta G is equals to delta H minus T delta S. The entropy is decreased. Delta S will be negative because of absorption, but the overall process spontaneous. Therefore, delta H must be negative, having low magnitudes. Therefore, spontaneous absorptions will have negative enthalpy change. Therefore, D option is incorrect statement and correct answer. Next questions. Among the electrolytes Na2SO4, CaCl2, Al2SO4 whole thrice and NH4Cl, the most effective coagulating agent for Sb2S3 solutions is option number C is correct answer. Al2SO4 whole thrice. C option is correct answer. The amount of electrolyte required coagulate a given amount of AgI colloidal solutions will be in the orders will be in the order which is D option is correct answer. NaNO3 is greater than BaNO3 whole twice is greater than aluminium NO3 whole twice. Therefore D option is correct answer. Here is the solution. Since AgI is a negative charge solution, so according to Hardy-Duell's law, higher the positive charge on the metal atoms, more will be the tendency of metal atoms to cause coagulations of negative charge colloidals. The order of positive charge is aluminium 3 positive greater than barium 3 positive is greater than sodium 1 positive. Thus, according to the amount of electrolyte required is in the order of NaNO3 is greater than BaNO3 whole twice is greater than aluminium NO3 whole thrice. Next question, which of the following is most effective in causing coagulations of ferric hydroxide solutions, which is D option is correct answer. K3FeCN6. Here is the solution. The colloidal particles in ferric hydroxides carry a positive charge, and hence ferric hydroxide solution Sol is positively charged. Applying Hardy-Duell's rules, the active ion for the coagulations of the ferric hydroxides solution must be negatively charged, and highest the negative charge of the active ions, most effective coagulating action ion. Here K3FeCN6 is given as that 3K positive plus FeCN6 3 negative, and this coordination species has a highest negative charge. Therefore, D option is most effective coagulating action ions. D option is correct answer. Next questions. Which of the following will the most effective in the coagulations of FeOH whole thrice Sol, which is A option is correct answer. Mg3PO4 whole twice. Here is the solution for these questions. FeOH whole thrice Sol is positively charged Sol. It will be coagulated by negatively charged ions. Mg3PO4 whole twice provide phosphate ions PO4 whole thrice whole for PO4 3 negatives, which have maximum negative charge among the given electrolytes. Hence, Mg3PO4 whole twice will be the most effective in the coagulations of FeOH whole thrice Sol. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Next questions. Match the following. मैच करने हैं यहाँ पे. Solid dispersed in liquids. Therefore, it is Sol. Liquid dispersed in liquid is emulsion. Gas dispersed in liquid is fume. Liquid dispersed in solid is gel. Therefore, this is the correct match. Here is the solution. Sol is a solid dispersed in a liquid. Example includes is Au, sulfur, Sol in waters, milk of magnesia. The emulsion in liquids dispersed into liquids. Example is milk. Fume is gas dispersed in liquids. Example includes whipped cream, shaving cream, fume on the beer. Gel is liquid dispersed in solids. Example include cheese, butter, jellies. Next questions. Which one of the following form a negatively charged Sol, which is option number D is correct answer. CDS, cadmium sulfide. Cadmium sulfide is negatively charged Sol depending upon the nature of the charge on the particles of the dispersed phase. The colloidal solutions are classified into positively charged and negatively charged colloidals. Some typical examples are as follows. Colloidals, positively charged colloidals, metal sulfides As2S3 CDS, metal hydroxides AlOH whole thrice FeOH whole thrice, metal dispersed is silver, gold, platinums, metal oxide is titanium O2. Sulfur salts is basic dyes is methylene blue. Salts of star gems, golds, gelatins, its hemoglobins. Next questions. The concentration of electrolyte required to coagulate a given amount of As2S3 Sol is minimum in case of D, aluminium nitrate. D option is correct answer. Arsenic sulfide As2S3 is negatively charged Sol. It will be coagulated by ions which carry positive charge. In aluminium nitrate, the aluminium is contained in +3 oxidation state, which is maximum among given cations. Hence, aluminium nitrate has maximum coagulating power, and minimum concentration of aluminium nitrate is required to coagulate arsenic sulfide salts. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Next questions. The qualitative sketch first, second, and third given below shows the variation of surface tension with molar concentration of three different aqueous solution of KCl, CH3OH and CH3CH2 whole 11 so OSO3 Na positive at room temperature. Correct assignment for the sketch is, first sketch is for CH3OH surface tension versus concentration. CH3OH का ग्राफ है फर्स्ट वाला, सेकेंड वाला ग्राफ है KCl का है सेकेंड वाला ग्राफ सरफेस टेंशन वर्सेज कंसंट्रेशन. सरफेस टेंशन वर्सेज कंसंट्रेशन इज थर्ड ग्राफ इज फॉर CH3CH2 whole 11 OSO3 negative and positive. Which of the following is not a characteristic of Kimi's options? Here C option is incorrect statement and correct answer. Other options may be multi-molecular layers. Multi-molecular layer for Physios options है. Kimi's option के लिए ये होता है सिंगल लेयर यानी मोनो लेयर की फॉर्मेशन होगी यहाँ पे. इनकी में जो ऑप्शन है यूनिमोलिकुलर लेयर इज फॉर्म्ड एज इट इन्वॉल्व्स force is similar to those involved in the formation of chemical bonds. In Physios option, multimolecular layer is formed as weak van der Waals force are required. Therefore, C option is correct answer and incorrect statement. Next question: pick out the statement which are not relevant in the discussion of colloidals. Which is A statement is incorrect and correct answer. Sodium aluminum silicates is used in the softening of hard waters, and this is incorrect statement and correct answer. Here is the solutions. The statement which is not relevant in discussions of colloidals is sodium aluminum silicates is used in the softening of hard waters. Sodium aluminum silicates and the softening of hard waters have nothing to do with colloidals. It is actually the simple chemical substitutions of calcium salt with zeolite show that calcium zeolite precipitate out and hardness of water is removed. Therefore, A option is incorrect statement and correct answer. This is the last question for this video. Thanks for watching.